Hey everyone, happy Valentine's Day. Welcome to Ebb and Flow Tarot. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. I greatly appreciate you all so much for stopping by. We're going to go ahead and jump right into today's Valentine's Day forecast general love reading here in just a second. I do want to let you know about a promotion that I'm running for Valentine's Day, obviously, where you can get your love readings now for $10. It's an absolute steal. And if you're interested, please email me at ebbandflowtarot1111 at gmail. The link is in the description box below. That $10 gets you a love reading from the tarot, gets you clarification, and gets you a romance angels message. All right, if you guys are not familiar with the romance angels, do stick around because we will be busting these out today for today's love reading. Okay. Yes, obviously, no reading can be put on the schedule until payment is received. So, if you would like, before you email me, you can, of course, send payment first to my PayPal. That link is in the description box below as well. And yes, and then once payment's received, I'll put you on the schedule. All right, we're probably going to fill up really fast, so get them while they're hot, you guys. Promo runs until the 15th. All right, you guys. So today's reading, thank you all so much for coming by. We're going to jump into the signs and we're going to dissect for each sign. We're going to go into love in separation. We're going to get a message for our couples and we're going to get a message for our singles. All right. All the timestamps are linked below. Feel free to find those in the description box, loves. And onto the reading. Hey, Aries, let's jump into your reading for my Aries for experiencing love in separation this Valentine's Day. Okay, love and separation messages here, please, Spirit. For Aries, people experiencing love and separation this Valentine's Day 2024. Okay, let's see what we have for you. All right, we have Ace of Pentacles here reversed for you, Aries. A lost opportunity of sorts here. Let's see. Oh, that's too many. That's too many. I did see the Hermit reversed, card of Virgo there. Ooh, Five of Cups here. Five of Cups, yes. For Aries, please, Spirit, love, and separation. Someone is very regretful, very sad this Valentine's Day, feeling the loss of an opportunity here, Aries, whether that's you or someone that you've been dealing with here that you're separated from, right? The other person, we have the Hanging Man here, card of Pisces. So someone is holding themselves back from you here, or there's definitely a want. There's definitely a desire or a want to come forward your Aries, but it's a lost opportunity or it's going to be an opportunity here not taken this Valentine's Day, okay? That's what I'm seeing. I'm always going to be honest with what I see, you guys. I'm never going to give you a fluff bullshit reading and tell you just what you want to hear. Love and separation this time around, this Valentine's Day, I'm seeing that separation continue. Honestly, with the Hanging Man, this is holding yourself back or being held apart, I want to say, in the situation. Not that anyone's happy about it, right? Someone here is very regretful, very sad, lost in emotion here. Really really regretful, shameful for some, but you see this guy, he's crying over the cups that have spilled. He still has two cups remaining, but he's crying over what has been lost here. The loss of an opportunity with you, Aries. I want to say, or you may be experiencing this sadness over the loss of them. But there's definitely here a need to look at things differently with this Hanging Man. Somebody here needs to maybe learn some lessons as well, especially if they're regretful, right? Especially if they feel shame or regret, if it was an action that they took that caused this separation in the first place. I could see this like weighing on them heavily in their heart space, causing a lot of guilt. I feel also that means that they need to contemplate their part to play in this and what lesson they need to learn here, Aries. What did they bring to you? Okay, Star card reversed. Not much, it looks like. They didn't bring you much here, darling. Now if you're the one sad and regretful, not all hope is lost, I want to say. Although for this situation with this particular person at this time, Hope is lost because somebody needs to grow. Aries, I want to say this was unfulfilling from the beginning. I want to say as well, like, this was not what we were aiming for. This was not what we desired. Obviously, we wanted to be connected with somebody here this Valentine's Day. And something is keeping us apart, but I feel like that was someone's actions, or they took an opportunity that they shouldn't have, or they somehow lost an opportunity with you here, Aries, and now they have a lot to think about. They have a lot to think about. But if that's your energy, I mean, either way, someone here still has a lot to think about, right? But especially if they're feeling regretful for something that they did, I feel a lot of learning here. But for some of you, it's like we will remain apart for Valentine's Day, is what I'm seeing, okay? For the majority of you, okay? Yeah, oh, that's heavy. Three of Swords reversed. The pain, the hurt, the sorrow. There could have been third party energy. Um, it still lingers, definitely. Needing to see the separation differently as well here, or that entire love ordeal. What did we learn from that? What did we learn from that here, Aries? Both parties have a lot to learn. Obviously, every experience we go through, right, is about each one growing. Me in a relationship growing and the other person. We have the Queen of Pentacles here in the upright, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, that's what I'm saying here because the Queen of Pentacles, she's a very stable, giving, loving individual. She's hardworking. She puts in. This is holding a commitment. Holding a commitment. So for some of you, you still want to hold a commitment that you no longer are committed to. You know what I mean? You're no longer bound to this person, but you miss them so much this Valentine's Day. You're willing to hold space for them. If that's not you, that's the other person. Okay, do take these messages as they resonate for you here. Pain and the hurt still linger. So I'm saying here, I'm seeing here areas that even if it doesn't work out with this person, don't poo-poo commitment altogether. But come this Valentine's Day, we might want to spend some time hung up in contemplation and not stuck in the sadness, not stewing on the fact that what we just came from was unfulfilling, but like where can we place our energies from here so that we are more stable in the future? That we pick a better partner in the future, that we, you know what I mean? What was our part to play? No one wants to hear that. I understand. Those are hard messages. Let's get your Valentine's Day romance angels message here, Aries. For those who are love and separation, I gotta be honest, I just don't see that coming to fruition. I don't see it coming into fruition at this time. All right, love, that's all I'm saying. Okay, let's see what we have. Whoops, oh my goodness. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Now, it did come in the reverse. So if you have any like residual clinginess or residual like you want to be back with the person no matter how they hurt you, because you still have romantic feelings for them, it's so hard. We really got to purge here. Um, an opportunity lost. What's that? Okay, wait, what's that? Rejection is God's protection, right? An opportunity that we lost may have been like a bullet dodged, and you don't know, you don't know. I feel compelled to share a story. For the longest time, I was trying to get my license back. They took it away from me. For I won't say why. That's insurance things and registration things. I'll put it that way. Okay. And I spent so long trying to get it back, and I failed my test. And I was so upset. I was so upset, he's spaghetti. But let me tell you, when I realized that I don't know what the heck was going to happen, maybe if I would have passed, I would have got my license and then immediately got into a car wreck. And then who knows if I'd even be here right now. There's always a bright side, is what I mean. Even with an opportunity lost or a failure, there's always a bright side. We have codependence. Addictions are affecting your love life coming in the upright. There, you may feel still this, you may still feel this clinginess and these feelings and these romantic feelings because there's a bit of a codependency energy. We have to ask here, Aries, are we afraid to stand on our own 2 feet without somebody? Are you willing to wait unjustly for someone? You're worth more than that. Queen of Pentacles knows her value. Queen of Pentacles knows her value, love. Okay. This was unfulfilling, but it was unfulfilling for a reason. Ooh, try not to get stuck in the past. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, for some of you, this will breed a higher level of commitment within yourself. I really feel standards here, boundaries, healthy standards, healthy boundaries for what you will accept in the future because of the lessons that you learned. And then when you do go here to get engaged, coupled up, committed, into a healthy relationship, you'll be able to see the difference between what it is that you just came from here, Aries, and where you're at now. That would be in the future. Okay, but we do have to do the work now, which means contemplating and figuring out what we desire here. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. We have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Let go control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. And we have wedding. This situation involves marriage, but they all came in the reverse. For some of you, this was a canceled engagement, canceled plans. All right, you were expected to get married. You were expected to have an engagement with somebody. Okay, I don't want to say that's off the table for all of you. Definitely not by this Valentine's Day. All right, not what I'm seeing here. Future energies, whether with this person or with somebody else. Um, I feel like for the majority of you, it's not with this person. I'm going to be very honest. That's the energy that I'm getting. But this was one of those pivotal relationships that you were meant to have just before the one so that you can learn some boundaries, some healthy, um, standing on your own 2 feet here, Aries. You know what I mean? Providing for yourself, some healthy confidence, some healthy energies. And for others, I just want to say, like, future, coming in the future, even if it's not with this person, right? Because again, we could have some canceled plans. Try not to get stuck in like these trust issues or wanting here with the control to see love in a certain way and only that way, and you will accept nothing less. You feel me? Make sure that they are healthy standards and boundaries, not something that's unattainable because you will price yourself out of the business. You feel me? Is that it? That is it. A lot of healing this Valentine's Day for my Aries who are struggling with love and separation. Do analyze yourself, do analyze your part to play, and try to purge out those feelings. This may not be the end all be all person for you. Um, and that's okay because there can always be commitment in the future as long as we learn the lessons, they won't repeat. All right, guys. I hope that helps you guys. If it did resonate for you, please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that. And if you need a personal reading, don't forget my reading special. Evan Flo Tarot 1111 at Gmail. Hit me up and we'll get that going. $10 reads is a steal, you guys. Absolute steal. So jump on it, get it while it's hot. Until I see you guys next time, jumping into Aries couples. All right, Aries couples, let's jump on in. Let's get your love reading, your forecast for Valentine's Day. How's it looking for my Aries, my coupled up Aries for Valentine's Day 2024? Ooh, I saw the Ace of Pentacles go by and I heard surprise. We'll see. Maybe you're getting a little surprise from your partner here on Valentine's Day. We will see. Okay. Couples, Aries couples. Let's see here. Messages. Okay, okay. Oh, that was a lot. All right, so we did have the Seven of Cups here in reverse. And one little floater on the floor. Oh, Three of Cups. Yeah. Woo! Having a good Valentine's Day. Three of Cups is celebrations, going out, being social. Friend groups for some of you, you may like do a double date, or some kind of couples thing with you and like your partner and some others, right? Do take these messages as they resonate for you, loves. Wheel of Fortune. Woohoo! Wheel of Fortune in the upright areas. That's looking great. That's looking great for my couples. Just enjoying yourself. I really want to say, just enjoying your. Yeah, baby. Okay, hang on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that, guys. All right, yeah, just enjoying yourself come Valentine's Day. All right, really taking a spin on the wheel. Luck, just luck, fun, having a blast here, maybe some drinking. We do have the Seven of Cups reversed. I almost want to say Seven of Pentacles. So we do have the Seven of Cups reversed here. Coming out of confusion. For some of you, you might have been wondering here for a minute about your partner or something specific about your partner, potentially something related to their friend group and how they spend their time socially, something like that. I feel like those concerns are fading away now. And we're just enjoying, come Valentine's Day, we're just enjoying our time with our partner, is what it's looking like. Having a good old time. Aries, that's beautiful. It's great. Just enjoying ourselves. Okay, we have the Fool here, Aries. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands reversed. That is you as well, Aries. For me, can be Sag or Leo. Do take these messages as they resonate. There is somebody here insecure. Okay, so this beautiful, carefree, wonderful energy, all of this is potential. It's all potential. It's right at your doorstep. It's right at your fingertips, darling. Are you going to let your cares go to the wind? Shall we enjoy ourselves? I think it's up to you, love. All of this carefree energy can be yours, my darling. Or we can feel stuck and unattractive and lack confidence in the situation or in our partner, maybe lack trust or faith in our partner. Here, maybe let the one little thing that goes wrong just take down the entire celebration. You feel me? Um, I also want to say celebrating at home, not off the table here until maybe it's off the table. Like for some of you, maybe you're planning to go out, you get stuck at home. Maybe you're planning to stay at home and then something happens. And maybe home becomes a weird environment and you don't want to be there, so you go out. All right. That's just for some of you, all right? But I want to say definitely going out with your partner. As long as you allow yourself to here, Aries. I feel like somebody can derail this train of joy really fast if they wanted to. By being like kind of pissy, having an attitude, starting drama, not feeling confident, um, carrying the baggage with them, carrying the fight, getting all mad about what happened with the kids, with the roommates, with the bills, with the other family members, dot, 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 right before our celebrations. Yeah, yeah, here, Aries, it's like, ooh, just enjoy yourself. Oh, for me, please just enjoy yourself. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Allow your cares to go to the wind. And you might have some issues with your home or your immediate family members or whatever the hell it is. Don't let that stop you. Don't let that get under your skin. Don't let that aggravate you. Don't let that annoy you, right? You can deal with that shit later. For today, just enjoy. Just enjoy. Throw caution to the wind here, Aries, and have a great Valentine's Day with your boo. That's what that is coming off. Try not to get all in your head. Don't start a ruckus. And if they start acting like that, there is something you can do, which is don't give in to it. It's hard for people to remain in a bad mood when you're just in such a good mood. It's hard for them to, when people want to start shit, just try me because I'm like a bundle of joy here. And I'm having a great time. You know, maybe you notice little things throughout the night that could potentially bother you. Don't let them bother you. It's not worth it. Jealousy, petty bullshit, none of that is worth it, you guys. Just let it all go and enjoy your night. We have codependency here. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. It's coming in the reverse. That's interesting. Let's see where our other two are. We have unrequited love and wedding. Wedding, the situation involves marriage. For some of you, you're married to this person. We also have unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. But y'all, they're all in reverse. So I really do feel like here, someone you're coupled up to, obviously committed to with this wedding card, you may feel like they prefer someone else. It might start, no, did they flirt with that person on the dance floor? Your night may start out great and then it starts tanking slowly, and only because we let something get under our skin here. Oh, they're not choosing us, they're not giving us enough attention. It's not all about me, 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 me. Somebody here needs all of that attention. And again, Aries, I'm reading this like it's you, but this very well could be the other person. And if they get all like all stewy and huffy puffy and acting all weird when everything was fine, just try to keep it lighthearted. Do try to enjoy yourself. And if it's a confidence thing in that person, try to make them feel secure, make them feel loved. Kiss their neck, put their head, hold their hand all night. Um, Bring them flowers. Bring your man flowers. If you're a woman, men don't get flowers. Men, bring your lady flowers. Women love flowers. You know what I mean? Just enjoy yourself. And when you receive something like flowers, say thank you. Was it a diamond ring? Was it a proposal? Maybe not. No, that's okay. Doesn't mean it won't come in the future. But something like that, I mean, if we allow it, it'll just tear down our entire joy, you guys. This is one night. You get to enjoy one freaking night. You know, I say allow the confusion to melt away, put all concerns on the back burner, and just enjoy your night. You feel me, you guys? All right. I hope that helps for those of you who resonated with that. Or, it comes and does resonate. I just hope you end up having a great, great Valentine's Day either way. But please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, you guys. If you need a more detailed message, I'm here for you. $10 readings, you can't beat it. You just can't beat it. So, anyway, yep, jumping on off now, going to my Aries singles. And as always, you guys, I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. See you in a second. All right, Aries singles, let's jump in and get your love reading. Valentine's Day forecast for my Aries, my single Aries. Let's see what's coming in for Valentine's Day 2024, baby. For my Aries people. Ooh, whole bunch of cards almost fell, but I caught them. Let's see what's going in for my Aries. What's going on? What's coming in. Valentine's Day for my single Aries. We have the Moon card of Pisces and Cancer. Ooh, ooh. And the Page of Cups. That's love messages. That's apologies. That's good news ahead. Enjoyment going forward with a cup of love. Very genuine here. But the Moon card. The Moon card. Can be secrets, can be hidden information. Potentially, this is somebody that you're getting to know. We have the Four of Swords. So yes, your single Aries, you may be healing here on the back burner outside of the I wanted to say friend groups, but I want to say also outside of like the social circle. Taking a breather, taking a pause, maybe trying to figure some things out here. I want to say maybe trying to figure out in terms of love who to offer to, maybe even what to accept. You could have love offers coming in. The Moon card, things are hidden here, Aries. So I really do want to say, for some of you, any love offers that come in, you're just not quite ready. All right, Aries. So it seems like maybe for some of you, you won't be accepting any love offers, although it does feel good. We have the Two of Wands reversed. Interesting. This is a distinct choice, right? This is picking a path. So whether it's picking a path of love, extending love and offering good news to someone, or accepting someone else's offer of love this Valentine's Day, right, Aries? A choice is needing to be made. You may also need to make a choice of I'm not ready to get back on the horse, or I'm not ready to trust again. I'm not ready to accept any offers here. You could very well be here in some type of recovery. Six of Pentacles. I really do feel here, Aries, somebody wants to give to you. This is an equal half, giving equally, an equal give and an equal take. For some of you, you may be here talking with somebody. You may not know very much about them. You're getting a good energy. You're still just trying to figure it out, right? You may be getting that good energy, but you're still trying to figure them out. Maybe a little bit of a mystery because it's still new and still fresh, but I do feel genuine love here. I do feel for the majority of you, you're already talking with someone. If you're not talking with someone might just come along here, Aries. I want to say before Valentine's Day. Really before Valentine's Day. That's interesting. That means they probably had their eye on you for a while. For someone here, they may not approach because they know that you're healing, although there is desire there. So you should know that. And we have the Nine of Cups. So for some of you, they won't offer because they see you happily single, or they see you happily working towards your recovery, working towards your happiness, and they don't want to unload their secret feelings for you because they know that it's not going to be taken up on. Now is maybe not the time. So they may not make that decision to offer here for everyone. But I do feel you are a wish fulfillment for someone with that Nine of Cups. There's definitely someone here eyeing you. It may be like a secret admirer energy as well here, Aries, with the Moon card. Okay, for those of you trying to figure out who to go on a date with, I really want to say bars, restaurants, these things, you might meet somebody. I'm getting like a very social, here's the market, the shops, here's the bar, here's the social scene. I feel like for some of you, you're just not ready, right? And if you're not, stay at home, enjoy your Valentine's Day alone, right? Alone. But for those of you who might have a tinge of ready, you might meet somebody. If you make a decision to go out, you might meet somebody. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But I am getting an energy of being pursued or being watched here. So whatever that means for you, Aries. Oh, whoa, I almost lost the whole deck. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This has come out like freaking so many readings has gotten this codependency card. But it is in the reverse. So I think here, Aries, you're probably not clinging on to the idea of love. That's it. You're not, I mean, it can go either way. Either you find someone or you don't, you know. Maybe you're eyeballing someone, maybe you aren't. I feel like this very nonchalant. And I also feel like with this codependency in reverse, breaking out of maybe an old codependency, but breaking out of this idea of I have to have love, I have to have someone else to fulfill me. I have to have someone constantly giving to me, or I have to know all of everything that's going to come, right? Because you don't, and you know that. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. I'm just saying, if a love offer comes in, this shit's genuine. This shit is genuine. So it's up to you here, Aries. You might question it with this moon card because they're a mystery still, but you'll learn that they are genuine. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Yeah, I feel like here for Valentine's Day, you're going to either go hit the town and find somebody, like someone's going to approach you, here, Aries, or you're already speaking with somebody, maybe play in the field, but obviously no commitment yet. You're definitely both still single. But you can't deny that there's chemistry with someone, or there's someone that you want to learn more about, or they are longing to learn more about you. And again, for some, they may not approach because they know you're not ready. And also take again these messages as they resonate for you. It could go vice versa. I could be looking at your energy here, Aries, or the other person, right? Okay, we got two more here, loves. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Now, that was coming in the reverse. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This one's been coming out all over the place too. I definitely do get this energy of decide what you want. You know what I mean here, Aries? Um, whether you're going to accept someone's love offer, whether you're going to extend, whether you're not, we do have a decision here. Whether we're going to just go out on the town by ourselves, not go out at all. It's completely up to you. For the majority of you, I feel like you're either already talking to someone that you're feeling chemistry and passion with. Maybe you're feeling more chemistry than you are passion. Maybe they're not the most attractive physically. Maybe they're not what you thought you would be attracted to physically, but here still a connection. Maybe passion coming in left field out of nowhere, right? If you're not already talking to someone, I feel like you can have this with someone that you meet on Valentine's Day because it's coming very soon. Very soon. Something fulfilling, something emotionally fulfilling, something that brings you happiness, and something that is worth the payoff. It pays back, whatever that means for you. Something coming in the future that will pay back. All right, Aries, I hope that helps you guys. My singles do have an absolutely amazing and safe, very safe. If you're going to go out and party, do it safely, right? Valentine's Day, you guys. And if you need that reading special, again, email me, ebbandflowtarot1111. $10 is a steal. I'm just saying, you guys, definitely worth it. All right, yes, and if it did resonate for you, all my Aries people, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Moving on now to Leo. Okay, Leos, hello. For my Leos who are experiencing love in separation this Valentine's Day, let's have a look and see. Love in separation for my Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leos who are experiencing love in separation this Valentine's Day. 2024. Please, Spirit, let's see what we have for you guys. All right, we have Six of Swords. Six of Swords. And the Six of Cups. Interesting. I did see this one go by, and I just didn't speak about it. For some of you who have children involved, right? Do take these messages as they resonate. The Six of Cups here talks about memories, nostalgia. Here, it's like we made a move to peace, maybe a move away from someone in order to gain peace. I really do feel like peace or children were the main cause of this separation. Definitely still some things lingering on someone's mind. Clearly, they miss you here, Leo, or you are missing someone this Valentine's Day with that Six of Cups, okay? Oh, we have the world. The cycle is complete here. You may be at a very, well, you may be at a distance from this person, like a very large distance gap, moved away, whole different worlds now. Some time may have passed, quite a few months. For some, could have passed here. Cycles are complete. We're worlds apart now. I really want to say as well, gaining a new clarity, gaining a new balance of emotions on the separation itself. But I do feel this like longing, even though the cycles are complete with that Six of Cups. We have gained balance over the situation, but Five of Swords. Someone is thinking about you. And I also want to say for some here, Aries, there's like a desire to want to return. That's a conflictual energy for some to have someone come back or to be with them at this time, or perhaps it's the distance itself that's conflictual for someone, but there's like a regression or a wanting to go back. Whatever that means for you. Okay. Ooh, Hierophant here, card of Taurus. Hierophant speaks of commitments, speaks of um society, programming, knowledge here. You may have found out some things here about this person or about their past. and it made you contemplate, it made you rethink. I feel like there's still that essence of wanting to be committed to someone even though you're apart. Now, for some of you, this love in separation is just a distance. Do you take these messages again as they resonate? You're still very much committed to them. You're still very much in love with them, but you are separated from them this Valentine's Day. All right. In that case, it's like, this sucks that I can't be with you, babe. Oh, King of Cups reversed. There is a loneliness here. There is a loneliness and a sadness with the King of Cups reversed. That is Pisces, can be Cancer or Scorpio, right? But Pisces for me as a reader. Try not to give into the sadness or the loneliness. I really do feel like missing someone that you are apart from this Valentine's Day. Okay? Yeah. Oh man, Three of Swords, definitely missing someone. Now, whether it's because we broke up and we can't get on the same page, or whether it's because we're just living in different areas of the world right now. Um, one is overseas, right? Overseas for some, I want to say. Do take again these messages as they come, but deep, deep sadness this Valentine's Day. Um, for not being with someone that we wanted to be committed to or that we are still currently committed to. Messages here for Leo. Let's get your romance angels messages here, darling. Um, for those of you who this person has, you have broken up, you're all done, right? Um, it's definitely weighing on their mind that they want to return to you. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Potentially that's why we're in separation, right? They absolutely want to return even if you don't want them to. Even if you were so hurt here, Leo, that you don't want them coming back. Mm, excuse me. Others of you, unrequited love, you may just need to be reminded this Valentine's Day of their level of commitment and love for you here, even though you're worlds apart or you're at a distance. Okay? Hold on one second. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so we also have love yourself first with that came out with unrequited love. Your self-esteem makes you more romantically attractive. So for some of you, this the fact that you've had to put your foot down, move on, and not go back, even though you wanted to be committed to someone, um, that's showing self-love. That's actually it's quite attractive to this person as well. Maybe for some it entices them to want to come back, right? For others of you, it's definitely okay if you're at a distance from someone, either way, here to treat yourself this Valentine's Day, right? To love yourself this Valentine's Day. Some of you just feel like it's unrequited love because they're not there to hold your hand, take you out, give you flowers, right? For some of you, they can't be. They have other commitments. Other things need them. Other people need them. Perhaps their children need them. Maybe their country needs them. You feel me? There's something here that's pulled them away from you in that case. And it's almost like try to remind yourself it's not unrequited, and try to treat yourself kindly this Valentine's Day. Remind yourself there's still plenty of love in this relationship, that they would love to be with you here in the physical if they could, but they just can't, darling. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. That one's funny. Pay attention to the red flags. For some of you, this is a red flag within you, right? If we're holding on to the pain, the painful memories of somebody that's just not coming back, something that is not going to be able to fulfill your gift. It's over, it's done with for a reason, right? Um, kind of try to see where this train of thought is going. Connor, baby, he's downstairs just yelling. Um, For some of you, this red flag is within you. Like we need to learn a lesson here of some kind, or change our train of thinking within ourselves because before it becomes a problem. We have release your ex, and this could be the one. Interesting. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner in which you seek. So, here for some of you, a lingering from the old, right? Still remaining, needing to move on, needing to allow the transformation. Um, what's that saying when if you love someone, you let them go. If they come back to you, you'll know, right? Release your ex so that they can come back. For some of you, by the time they come back, you won't want them back. You would have learned some lessons by then. Others of you, you're in a full-on fledged committed relationship. Don't forget it this Valentine's Day, right? If they're not there physically, don't forget that this is the one that you've committed yourself to, and try not to regress in behaviors or cause red flags by doing something stupid this Valentine's Day out of loneliness. All right, I do see attraction at the bottom of the deck. Try to allow the pain to be transmuted. Try not to cave into the energy of sadness and regret and loneliness this Valentine's Day, okay? No matter what category you're sitting in here, Leo. All right, guys. Phew, I hope that helps. That one was a little bit heavy for my love and separation, folks. If that resonates for you, or if you enjoyed it, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I really, really appreciate your guys' support. And yeah, as I said, I'm here for it. You guys hit me up if you need a reading. $10 love reading special, Valentine's Day. You just cannot beat it. All right, guys. Jumping on now to Leo's cards. All right, Leos, my coupled up Leos. Let's jump in, get you guys a reading, Valentine's Day forecast. For my Leos who are in a relationship, coupled up, let's see what we have for you for your Valentine's Day forecast. Let's get one more. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus on these, you guys. All right, Valentine's Day forecast for my Leos. Let's see what you got coming in for Valentine's Day. Woo. Let's see for my couples. For my Leos couples here, we have the Nine of Swords. Oh, that's been coming out all over the place too. Nine of Swords talks about anxiety here. We have the Page of Swords, some air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and here is Gemini again with the Lovers reversed. So here, Leo, I feel like you're worried about the state of your relationship, or you're worried here about a potential disconnect. Maybe things aren't running quite as smooth. I feel like you're wondering what's up. I feel like you're wondering here what's up with somebody that you're in a relationship with, attached to. Here, twin flame, soulmate energy, a deep emotional connection, but coming in the reverse, there's a little bit of a disconnect. Things aren't running as smooth as they used to here, and it's like you're worried about it. The Page of Swords, you may have been privy to some information here. You may have also gone spying, Leo, or they on you. Do take these messages as they resonate. This could be someone else, your partner feeling a disconnect from you as well, right? They may have learned some information on you, or they think they know something here. Um, but whatever knowledge this is or communication that this Page of Swords represents for you, it's causing a lot of anxiety. And I feel like it's either making a connection strained, like straining a connection, or it's making the connection worse. Or how do I put that? The worry and the speculation potentially is causing more of a disconnect than the disconnect itself. Does that make sense? Let's see if we could get some more information for my couples. All right, we have Six of Wands in the upright, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Interesting. So for some of you, you feel alone. I mean, Yeah, you can handle it. Yes, you're very confidently alone, but you're in a relationship, so why do you feel alone, right? It's definitely there's like a definite disconnect here between you and somebody. For some of you, you may be starting to think, well, maybe I shouldn't even be in this. I think maybe you're overblowing it here, darling, or you're letting your thoughts run away with you with that page. Unless you have concrete proof of something and there's a reason to be worried, I wouldn't be worried. Okay, it really does feel like speculation, especially because we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. That is pretty indicative of being financially independent, being very successful, coming out of a period of stagnancy or potential hardship. Because with the six, we're coming from the five, and the five is petty drama and bullshit here. So it's almost like we can allow ourselves to move past something, or we can see now the success in something, or we don't have to be so focused or so worried on a little bit of a tinge of a disconnect here. Feels like we're overblowing some things here, Leo. I gotta be honest, whether it's you or somebody else, I feel like something is being a little bit overblown. Maybe there is a little bit of a disconnect here at this time, but I mean, is somebody just busy with work? Is somebody here building an empire? Is somebody here running a business? Is somebody here distracted? Right? Because if they're a little bit distracted, no, they're not going to be able to give you all the attention you want all the time, Leo. Sorry. And that doesn't mean your whole relationship is falling apart, darling. It just means that they're distracted right now. That's what this feels like. And maybe it is an attention thing. Maybe you're just desiring a little bit more effort from this person. Right now, maybe you feel alone and you're like, why do I always feel so alone? Why don't they carve out some time for me? You might just need to communicate your feelings here, love, right? Four of Wands reversed. The Four of Wands reversed is indicative of canceled plans, things maybe falling apart or feeling unsteady right now. Okay. I feel like maybe for some of you, you're expecting someone on Valentine's Day to want to take it to the next level. They may not at this time. Okay. Whatever that means for you, whether the next level is we go from a casual hookup to a committed relationship, whether it's we're moving in together or we're not, whether it's we're getting married or we're not, whatever next level of commitment, I feel like things have been halted a little bit, or there's a little bit of a, I almost wanted to call it an issue, but almost feels like it's really not even that big of an issue. That we're making mountains out of molehills. Mountains out of molehills. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse. And the Four of Cups. I gotta say it, Leo, for some you're just bored, you're making up stories. Or somebody's just bored, they're making up stories. I mean, they're letting their imagination run away with them. Not that they're purposely making up stories, it's just maybe they're seeing things that aren't really there. All right, I feel like this is a mountain, not a molehill situation. And maybe for some of you, this is building up to Valentine's Day. Others of you, and it's been like that, and you're like wondering what's up. You're worried about this connection. You're worried about why this person's maybe not giving you the attention they used to. You're wondering here, are they bored with you? Are they going to leave you high and dry? I feel like here, Wusa, breathe, breathe. Because for some of you, this is all speculation. Try to enjoy your Valentine's Day with your person, darling. If you can, let's get your Valentine's Day romance angels message here. Oh, my couples, my Leos, what's the message for my couples? Ah, we had a popper. I didn't even see it. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Your romantic feelings here, Leo, are worth exploring with somebody, with your person, right? I feel like let your guard down here. Enjoy yourself. For those of you where there really is a disconnect and you're about to maybe break up with this person, maybe you're experiencing romantic feelings for someone else. Maybe you are bored with this relationship. Maybe you desire attention from someone new. Then I have one thing to say. Why are you in a relationship? Yeah. For the majority of you, though, I think, again, you're just imagining things. Go with your highest romantic feelings towards your partner this Valentine's Day so that you can enjoy yourself, so that you can have a really great Valentine's Day. We have this could be the one here. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So for those of you who are thinking, and maybe this isn't worth it, maybe I'm going to ditch it, maybe I'm not getting enough attention, you're probably with the one you're supposed to be. Eek, don't leave. Right? Don't get a wild hair up your ass to do something stupid here, Leo, right? And for those of you who may feel like your partner might get a wild hair up their ass because you feel like they're not giving you attention and they're bored. Um, Show your romantic side, show your romantic feelings, don't cave into the disconnect. Cave, don't cave into the independence. Fine, I'll just be independent then. I don't need you. Cave into, well, you're my love. What can I do to make it better? What can I do to get back on the same page with you? I really want to say a romantic gesture here, Leo, is needed for your partner and you to reconnect. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Either you're married to this person, right, already. For some of you, this was about wanting to receive a ring for Valentine's Day, wanting to receive some sort of level up or confirmation or whatever. Um, you might not get that right now, but that doesn't mean it's not in the cards for later. Why does it have to be right now? I wonder. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and live it. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And then we have here, darling, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. See how funny that is? It's safe for you to love, but it's unrequited? No, 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 darling. If it's safe for you to love, they love you too. Right? You're imagining that it's unrequited. If it's truly unrequited, then it is not safe to love. Use your discernment for your situation, right? I do want to say here, you're just not getting quite the epitome of the attention you desire. Okay, and this Valentine's Day, maybe you could maybe make it a little more clear instead of hinting at things to somebody. Maybe you should just straight up be like, hey, let's go do this for Valentine's Day, or hey, I'd really love it if you don't work on Valentine's Day, something like that. You know, um, or if they don't propose, if they don't take it to the next level, if they're not like, hey, let's move in together, don't jump to conclusions thinking it's all done or they don't love you or they're attracted to someone else. You know, just give it some time. You might be imagining some things here, darling. All right. Oh gosh, coupled of Leos. Gosh, I hope that helps. If it resonated for you, loves, please do give a like, share, comment, subscribe. I can use all the help I can get. And yes, if you need a more personal reading, obviously $10 love readings. You just can't beat it, you guys. Just can't beat it at all. I'm gonna move on now to my single Leos. And yeah, I just want to say I love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, Leos, my singles, let's jump in. Let's get you guys your Valentine's Day reading. What's going on for my singles for Valentine's Day 2024, please, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus on these, by the way, guys. Let's see. I don't know if you could hear my kid downstairs screaming at the video game. I hope not. Anyway, guys, let's see what's coming in for your Valentine's Day. Ooh, Knight of Wands wanted to come out. My singles. I'm a single Leo. I'm a single Leo. What we got? What do we got for Valentine's Day? All right, Three of Wands. Three of Wands here. All right, Valentine's Day messages for my Leos, my singles. We have the Judgment card reversed. Yeah, Judgment's not rolling here in somebody's favor. I feel like you might have to turn down some offers here this Valentine's, Leo, okay? And we have the Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. All right, so card of Scorpio, by the way, I don't think I said that with the Judgment card reversed. This is Judgment not rolling in someone's favor here, Leo, and I really want to say it's because you're waiting out for something amazing. It's because you're waiting out for something better. With the Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, this is all about waiting and pausing for the ships to come in, reflecting on what we've put our energies into in the past, but where we can place them in the future as well. I feel like here you're not going to just settle for any old thing. I feel like you're not going to settle for just any old thing. It's got to be an investment worth your while this time. Otherwise, bad news for you, person who's trying to pursue Leo. That's what that feels like. Like you're going to have to turn some people down or roll some judgment against people or not in their favor. Okay. Do try not to be too judgy, right? Try to watch, that those standards and boundaries that are healthy don't turn into unhealthy standards or boundaries, right, Leo? Like, we don't want to be, oh, I'm going to wait out for a millionaire, like, and I will accept nothing less. Oh, lovers in reverse here. Card of Gemini. Um, yeah, I feel like for some of you, it's like you've been there, done that with the love scene, and it didn't pan out. It wasn't giving. It reached the epitome of what you were looking for. For some of you, you took a new journey and you just won't settle for anything less. If it's not it, if it's not like that's the one, then it's not the one. And you're going to have to be, it feels like you're going to be very prepared here to be breaking a lot of hearts. If there are some people here looking out into your horizon, Leo, watching you, waiting for you, like Leo's my dream person here. Damn, I really want to invest with Leo. Oh, if I can only get close to Leo. But here, you'll have to maybe say no. Now, I wonder, is that because nobody's good enough for you, Leo, right? Or are we just saying certain people are not good enough for me? You feel me? And there is definitely a difference. And I feel like here, Two of Pentacles, knowing the difference. Definitely choices. You've got options. You got things on the table here, things you want to keep going, some things you don't. What's worth your efforts? I feel like you're willing here, my Leos, to invest in something new if something new were to come along, but it has got to reach the mind-blowing, knock you off your feet, love connection with so much lavish lifestyle and all these things that, maybe even travel, and maybe you've got your standards maybe a little bit too high. All right. For some, do be discerning here, okay? Somebody can make you very, very happy if they don't, even if they don't have all the money in the world, right? But it feels like you were disappointed in the past and you refuse to attempt anything that may potentially disappoint you in the future. And if that's the case, then we're poo-pooing a lot of potential, really genuine, beautiful love offers right here, Leo. So it definitely be discerning with these messages, but it definitely could be that maybe you might want to give a second glance at some of those suitors in your inbox here. Leo, your card, the Sun card, that's carefree energy. That's life giving energy. I wanted to say a new start because here we're looking at things differently, or maybe Spirit is prompting you to try to look at things differently, look at love differently, look at your past with love differently, look at your standards differently. All right. We can be happy. Um, We can be happy if we let ourselves, right? I feel like here this Valentine's Day, you got some decisions. You might need to break some hearts, but don't break some hearts unjustly, Be kind, Leo. And remember that just because they're not driving a Maserati doesn't mean they're not a hottie. Or maybe they're not quite the hottie you wanted them to be, but that doesn't mean they don't have a heart of gold. Doesn't mean they're not the damn nicest person who put you up on the most amazing pedestal in every way that they possibly can. Maybe they're not a millionaire though. You know, what are we willing to settle for? Sometimes settling creates the biggest the greatest joy. Giving those people a chance that we wouldn't normally give a chance here, Leo, sometimes can lead to some beautiful things. Just be discerning in what you accept. Chemistry. If the chemistry is there, the chemistry is there, right? Ooh, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. I also feel for those of you who, somebody is waiting on you, it really feels like they're trying to pull you in magnetically, like there's still some sort of energetic tie. They may like purposely think about you so that you think about them, all right, to get in your head. For those of you who have someone that's waiting on you to decide or waiting on you to give them a chance here, right? We have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon here. And we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Hang on one second. My kid is being way too loud. Jeepers. When he really gets going, man, he's just like, anyway, he's a Leo though. He's very, very rambunctious. Okay, so we have separation, we have soulmate. Soulmate did come in the reverse. So this is interesting now that we have two cards here of soulmate, twin flame energy. There could be a disconnect here from someone in particular. In that case, they miss you, they're longing for you. You could be a love and separation here, but considering yourself very much single because you're not willing to put up with certain shit. Okay, I do see reconciliation at the bottom of the deck, just gotta say. All right. But I do with these standards, I do feel like you may say no and turn down some certain soulmates or decide to continue distance yourself from certain people or stay, distanced from certain people or a certain person in particular here, Leo, for your greater good, for your highest happiness, for what you think is a good investment. But the soulmate energy coming in the reverse. You may need to give somebody a chance. You may like literally pass over a soulmate unjustly because potentially here for some we were too quick to judge. All right. Um, yeah, for some, and someone is watching you, desiring you, hoping you will choose them, whether you have history with them or not. Okay, this definitely could be new for some of you. And it is about investment and it is about um your standards and what you're willing to accept. For some of you, you're in separation, but you're considering yourself newly single. In that case, I want to say other suitors want a chance with you. Okay. And so you have some decisions to make here. Just be careful that your standards aren't so high that you're not giving a chance to those who actually deserve it, because you might find your highest happiness will come in the future when you let your guard down and accept love from someone that you didn't think could offer you what you wanted, but that's because you didn't know what you wanted. All right, let's peep at this one. Let your friends help you. Ask and accept first support from others. Let's get you one more here, Leos, and we're gonna wrap it up. Let your friends help you. Oh my God, the reconciliation card did come out. Boom, reconciliation. So, Leos, you're gonna have to decide where you're at in this whole story, right? Tarot is much like unraveling a puzzle. Um, Letting your friends help you. For some, you've had to separate from someone and you've allowed your friends to help you. Now, maybe those friend groups that are now eyeing you and wanting a chance with you. Others of you, the person that you were recently single from, if that's the case, or separated from, they're desiring a reconciliation with you. You have choices, you have options. Just try to be fair, logical, and sound this Valentine's Day with who you choose to date, pursue something with, go out with, or enjoy any kind of romantic relationship with. Be discerning. Don't accept foolishness, but also don't have such high standards that even the good ones get passed up in the muck. All right, guys. I hope that helps here, Leo. Gosh, if that resonates for you, please, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't miss my special for the $10 love readings, guys. It's an absolute steal. Ebb and Flow Tarot 1111 at Gmail. And now we're moving on to Sagittarius, you guys. All right. Hello, Sagittarius. For my Sagittarians experiencing love and separation this Valentine's Day 2024. Let's get your messages. Sagittarius, love and separation, please, Spirit. Let's the Valentine's Day forecast. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's get one more. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus on these, you guys. All right. Valentine's Day forecast for my Sagittariuses experiencing love and separation this Valentine's Day 2024. We have here two. We have the High Priestess reversed, and we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. Love and separation. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. A lot wanted to come out just now. Okay, one more and then we'll get started here. We have the Seven of Swords. Interesting. Well, there's definitely a reason why you're separated, I feel here. Okay, guys, I feel for the majority of you, there's a definite reason why you're separated with that Seven of Swords. This is deception here. Somebody may have taken an opportunity that never should have been harnessed or never should have been given. All right, I feel like that's why we're separated here, but there's also a bit more about this Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, you may have here an opportunity to gain some knowledge, to gain some upper hand, some sort of upper hand on the situation involving this other person. Okay, with the High Priestess reverse, that is the divine feminine energy. Do be very in tune. Do try to stay in tune with your intuitions here, Sag. Okay, because this would be out of an alignment with intuition, which would cause you a loss of an opportunity, I feel. All right, but with the High Priestess reversed, she tends to keep secrets. She tends to keep quiet. She tends to hold things to herself. She learns of things and she doesn't speak on them. Here you may have learned something of someone and taken the opportunity here to speak about it. Others of you, there was an opportunity by the other person taken, and it caused some things maybe that were hidden to be out in plain sight now. Okay, do take these messages as they resonate here, Sag. I also could be reading your energy or the person, right? The other person. I want to know specifically what about this opportunity? What if the Ace of Pentacles? They're also here come Valentine's Day, maybe an opportunity of some kind. Could be with this person, could be with somebody new. Let's see. What if the Ace of Pentacles? For my Sagittariuses, this Valentine's Day, that's a lot. Love and separation. What if this Ace of Pentacles? A golden opportunity, something tangible here. Ace of Cups. Oh, I said Ace of Cups. Interesting. Meant Knight of Cups. Funny. To clarify our Ace. So Knight of Cups here, that's giving love. That's love messages here. So I'm really honestly feeling here come Valentine's Day, some love messages coming your way. Probably from the person who hurt you or deceived you. All right, you may hear if you're lucky and you're following your intuitions, you may be privy to some unknown knowledge, which will help you, I feel, better help you to better make a decision here, Sag, of whether or not you want to reconcile with someone or accept a new person's love offer. All right. Oh, okay. We have the Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles. That does talk about here. Hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, guys. My kid came in, needed me for something. All right. So we have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. It's about a holding on. That is counting our coins. For some of you, you're in the separation, you're having to kind of gather your finances, kind of count your coins here, be a little stingy with your money. But we are looking here directly under the High Priestess in reverse. So you might also find out maybe some hidden funds or some hidden, maybe these lies and these deceptions have to do with somebody holding some money or some property from you. Okay. I feel like you are going to have a choice to make. I want to say for a lot of you, it's the person that you're separated from wanting to reconcile either just before Valentine's Day or on Valentine's Day, which feels a little seedy, or it just feels a little like, eh. I don't want to say they're disingenuous. It is coming in the upright. It may be a golden opportunity for those of you who are wishing to reconcile, but do make sure that this is in your highest alignment, okay? How bad did this person deceive you? Did they just like withhold some information on like hiding some funds for you because they were like saving for a house, or did they buy you a really expensive gift that they shouldn't have bought, and, maybe now we're put back a little bit. There's some sort of deception here, but how heavy is the deception? That depends on your situation. All right, and I feel like this Valentine's Day you may have further opportunities outside of this person as well. Okay, and it just depends here, Sag, what you're willing to accept and what you want to see, right? We have the Queen of Cups here in the upright. Part of Cancer can be Scorpio or Pisces as well. I can't help but notice here, love, I did see your energy with the Temperance in reverse, Sag. Definitely needing some time to heal. Okay, so the opportunity as well for some of you, the golden opportunity aspect of this is the wait, it is the pause, it is the withholding, it is the holding back, it is maybe th- taking some time to heal from whatever caused the separation, whatever deception this was from the get-go, right? We need some time to heal this situation. Heal your heart, and decide here what's worth giving your love to. I feel like you have options, Sag, so it's really the ball's in your court. The Queen of Cups, she's very nurturing, she's loving, she's kind. This is a motherly energy. For some of you, this is the mother, father of your children, right? Let's not talk genders. There's no gender in tarot, so this could be anybody for you, or this could be your energy in and of yourself. I do want to say as well here, Sag, an emotional growth. So, no matter where you're sitting at in this energy here, recently separated, taking new love offers, not taking love offers, maybe wanting an offer from the person who hurt you or considering an offer from the person who hurt you. Um, either way, doesn't matter where you're sitting. I feel self-love, I feel growth and progression, right? In the heart space here, growth of confidence as well, as long as we're able, Sag, to stick true to our intuitions and remember like what it is that we have to really give. There also may be here a scarring on the heart space needing some time to heal. Okay. Before jumping into anything new or jumping back into something, right? All right. Romance angels messages. For my Sagittarians, we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. They both did come in the reverse. So here maybe a massive return. Someone seeking your forgiveness here, Sag. And this might be difficult for some of you because you might have some very strong feelings for this person still. Others of you just needing to heal before you carry on. Do take it as it resonates. A retreat. I feel normally that would be very close to the honeymoon card. I'm not getting that at all. I'm feeling like a running away. Somebody may have dipped out, dodged out on you, and now maybe as quick as they left before, now they want to return just as fast for some of you, okay? All right. Let your friends help you. Goodness. Okay, so for a lot of us, we should just be spending our Valentine's Day with our homegirls, homeboys, man. Ask for and accept support from others. Maybe we're not ready to date here. Maybe you don't want to accept a love offer, even if it is genuine. Maybe you're just not ready. Maybe because of this healing that you need to get back into an alignment, find out what's important to you, Sag. Heal that beautiful heart of yours. Others of you, you really loved this person. You thought they were a friend of yours, and you're almost maybe tempted here to Let them help you again with something, maybe financially, maybe just in general wanting to restart this. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Let's get one more. Whatever that means for you, that one I feel like I need to leave open ended. Free yourself, however that is for you. Free yourself from this person. Free yourself from these heavy feelings. Free yourself from those potential love offers because you really want to get back to somebody. This is definitely about weighing your options and thinking it through for yourself here, Sag. That was too many. Let's get one more. Um, Also, I have to ask for those of you who were deceived, do you want to get back with that person again and take and give them the opportunity to hurt you yet again? For some of you, all right? We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. For some of you, they have, and you're on the fence. All right? We have make the effort. Oh my gosh, and one more fill out. Phew. You deserve love. You are lovable. Absolutely. Even if somebody hurt you, obviously, that's their dumbass mistake. It has nothing to do, it's no reflection upon you. You do deserve love. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I honestly feel like love of self here is more important than anything. Sag, so no matter what category you're in, make the effort here to love yourself. All right. I could keep going, but I feel like this is running a little bit long, so I'm going to cut it there. Oh my gosh. Whew, Sag needs to be either way, no matter what category you're in, I'm wishing you the very best Valentine's Day, Sag. I hope that helped you gain some clarity. If it did, and if it resonated for you, especially, please like, share, subscribe. You guys do take advantage of this amazing special I have going on for Valentine's Day. You just can't beat a $10 reading, all right? Especially with as many cards as we're going to use. We're going to dive in deep, right? So, yeah, feel free to hit me up. Emails in the description box below. Moving on now to my Sagittarian couples. Peace, love, and light to you. Love and separation. Wishing you the best of luck this Valentine's Day. All right, my Sagittarius couples, let's jump on in and see what we have for Valentine's Day. Your Valentine's Day forecast. What's likely to come in for my Sagittarians on Valentine's Day 2024. You guys, let's see one more. That was the strength card that wanted to pop out here. What is going on for my couples? Sagittarius couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus on these, by the way, guys. All right, let's see what do we have here. Seven of Wands wanted to come out. Okay, we have a flipper. The Knight of Cups. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Love messages. I feel a buildup. Oh, ooh, and the Wheel of Fortune. Taking a spin on the wheel with your lover this Valentine's Day. I do. I feel like a buildup of romance, prior to Valentine's Day. Love messages, touching base with you during the day, just letting you know that they miss you, that they love you, and then maybe something extravagant with that Wheel of Fortune. Taking a spin on the wheel, maybe trying out their luck with you here, darling. The Death card in reverse, Scorpionic energy, and the Lovers in the upright. Definitely feeling a connection with someone here. I feel a rebonding. We're getting closer to someone, like this build up of closeness with someone. Maybe things were looking bleak there for a second, or we had like some sort of near death experience, or we didn't think this was going to pan out here, Sag. But we have soulmate twin flame energy on the table. We have good luck with this Wheel of Fortune. We have all the pieces here to have an absolutely fabulous Valentine's Day with our boo. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this build up. And maybe we've come from some difficult times. I feel those are over now. Difficult times with the same person, right? Obviously, it's hard to be in a relationship. We got to give and we got to take, right? It's an equality here. Feel also here, Sag, make sure you reach out to your boo. If it's not them sending you love messages all week, maybe you might want to consider here sending them some really genuine love messages, being really gushy sweet on them this whole week before Valentine's Day. Ooh, and the Queen of Wands. Damn, you guys. Sag, your energy here can be Aries or Leo as well. Queen of Wands is attractive. I mean, absolutely just fun. She's flirtatious. She's energetic. She's magnetic. Um, this is like being incredibly attracted to one another. So I feel like you're going to have a really fantastic Valentine's Day, one filled with love and passion and sex and magnetism and all these beautiful things here. And success with the Six of Wands. And it's funny here with the six, it's tailing the way I'm laying the cards is tailing here this scorpionic energy with the death card in reverse, almost like having a near death experience. And with the Six of Wands here left, that is not only the success, but it's coming off of the battlefield, coming out of drama from the Five of Wands, coming out of petty competition, coming out of jealousy, right? So whether this is like a new relationship and it's far different and more successful than your old relationships here, Sag, um, or whether you've just come through it with somebody. I feel like you're through it with somebody here and you're finally able to reap the benefits, finally able to enjoy. This Valentine's Day is going to be full of luck and love and fun and flirtatiousness. Try to build it up a little here, Sag. Have a little fun. It's kind of make them long for it come Valentine's Day, you know? Get them hot and bothered. Get them, deliver, obviously, when you do that. Definitely deliver. But let your person know they're special to you this Valentine's Day. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to higher levels of commitment, engagement. See, absolutely. For some of you, it could be an announcement of an engagement, all right? Just let me know later if I'm right. Don't, don't be banking on it. If it doesn't happen, get disappointed, okay? But this very well could be a proposal for someone, right? This could be a proposal, right? Just saying Valentine's Day is a great day for that. You could also be the one planning that. All right. But I do feel here that ascension, this like we've come through things or we're growing together. You know what I mean? There's definitely ascension here in your love life. We have new love here. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, but it did come in the reverse here. And we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. That did come in the reverse, but make the effort. I am feeling to make the effort to show your person this Valentine's Day how much you love them. For some of you, we're very solidified. This isn't new, coming in the reverse is not new, but it might be some type of rekindling, okay, or a new solidification, taking it to the next level for some, right? But we have to make the effort to meet someone halfway. We have to make the effort to show our partner that we really genuinely love and care. And I do feel like this building up of the sexy energies and the romantic energies all week long until big day. All right. Interesting. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Very interesting. For some of you, there's children involved in the situation. You're the mother, the father in the situation here. Maybe it's hard for you and your lover to get away from the kids, go off and like come and connect here. I feel this Valentine's Day, it's about ascending your love life. It's about connection with your partner, which may heal what was broken in the past, come past that bullshit and come into a whole new type of energy here. Children. Well, there you go. Yeah, they'll kill it pretty quick, won't they? That love life. Your love life is being affected by children. For some of you, you may have to work around the children to get sneaky, to be physical and romantic with your partner this Valentine's Day, all right? Soulmate here, we had it in the reverse. Yes, this is your soulmate. That's so interesting. It was coming in the reverse, but it's very much like make the effort here. They came in the reverse, but I feel them better in the upright. I just feel like that it's more the level of what we're already being told here. Making the effort to connect, to reconnect for some of you, to work around those children and really love up your partner. Love up your partner, your soulmate this Valentine's Day, you guys. What a beautiful Valentine's Day reading for my Saggy couples. I love it, you guys. That was short and sweet. I need to keep them a little shorter. I've been blabbing a lot on these, okay, guys? But if that resonated for you, do feel free, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. I really could use all the support that I can get. And feel free to take advantage of my, $10 reading special, although I don't see why you would need to. You're doing great. You're gonna have a great Valentine's Day. Do play your cards right to build that up and it'll be even better, I feel. Okay, guys. But if you know somebody else who needs a love reading, maybe needs some guidance this year, pass on my special, pass on this video, pass on these readings, give me a shout out. I would really appreciate it, you guys. All the love to you. Moving on now to my Saggy singles. Hello, my Saggy singles. Let's jump in and get your reading, loves. Let's see what your Valentine's Day forecast entails this year, 2024. All right, Sagittarius singles. Valentine's Day forecast. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, by the way, guys. Let's get a couple more. Happy Valentine's Day. Let's see what we have. One more, one more. Thank you for being patient, you guys. Okay, let's see what we have for my singles. My Sagittarius singles. What's going to happen Valentine's Day? We have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, okay, for my singles. All right, Saggy, we got two more out here, darlings. Page of Pentacles, loves, and we have Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, so card of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with this Queen of Cups. I think you're hurt. I feel you're a little hurt here. Singles, okay, Sag. Either you or somebody that you may have dealt with in the past, you could have had to leave someone behind here with the Eight of Cups. In that case, it feels like it wasn't something that you wanted or something you preferred, but maybe you feel like something that you had to do for whatever reason. Okay, potentially this person wasn't showing enough love, they weren't nurturing and kind. Maybe this person wasn't sweet, caring. Maybe they didn't love you enough. Maybe they were emotionally manipulative or they didn't fully know how to show love. Okay, but it has to be fresh because it's coming up that way. It's coming up here um in your singles reading, you having to leave to go find something new. With the Eight of Cups, this is very much about taking a journey to find what makes you happy. So something could have been very unfulfilling here in the past. All right, Sag. I feel with that Eight of Cups as well, maybe you have yet to figure out, maybe you have yet to reach see, that's what I'm saying. It feels fresh because maybe you have yet to reach that epitome of what will bring you happiness, right? Here we have the Page of Pentacles. So I often read this Page of Pentacles as an offer. Here it could be an offer for a date, something tangible, something growing here in the physical world. So for some of you, you're not interested in love because you're fresh out of something. And you may be receiving love offers, offers for coffee, offers for dates. You may be getting gifts this Valentine's. I feel like it's not hitting the mark, or I feel like you're scarred, or you're scorned, or you're hurt from something. Something's fresh. What are the page? I want to clarify this page first. Page of Pentacles, we have the Two of Wands reversed. For some of you, you may, okay, we have more. Queen of Wands. Interesting here, Sag. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune here with the Queen of Wands. We got some fire, some of your fire here, along with Aries and Leo, but we also have fixed energy here, Sag. So Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, or Scorpio showing up here. Could be pursued by one of those signs here, pretty vigorously, I want to say. But for some of you, you're not maybe ready to allow love in or to be pursued quite so intensely. That's what I'm getting with this Queen of Wands. It's very intense. Someone has like set their eye on you or set their sights on you here, Sag. For some, it could be the person that you were dealing with that you recently left behind. Um, reapproaching here with a new offer, a new proposal, a new idea, a new avenue. Because they just can't let you go for some of you, all right? But with the Queen of Wands, it's incredibly attractive, incredibly magnetic here. Part of you may be tempted to take somebody up on a love offer or go on a date here this Valentine's Day, even though maybe you know you're not quite ready. Maybe you know your heart's still hurting or you're still in love with somebody. All right, that's harsh. You could be very attracted and pulled to them. You could be desiring here to offer them something this Valentine's Day, even though maybe for some you're freshly out of it with them. Hmm. If you're not, I would be discerning about what we accept and what we decide to give to Sag. If we are still hurting in our heart, okay? We have the Fool. I heard I don't care. I don't care. For some of you, you want to take somebody back and you don't care about the details. Others of you, you want to offer to the person and you don't care about the details. And still yet others, I feel you being very, very vigorously pursued here. And they don't care about your past. They don't care about your ex. They don't care about those lingering feelings. They don't care that you're in love with somebody still. They may really honestly believe here that they can nurture you through something. There's somebody, or I really want to say here, Sag, that you're getting an offer from someone, and I want to say they don't care about, with this Aries energy of the Fool, they just want to jump in with you. But it feels like you're freshly single, like way too freshly single to be attempting that. Because you're still scarred, you're still hurting, but you are being like, you're attractive, Sag. You're attractive. You're attracting people, or you're attracting the eye of a particular person. They want to try their luck with you. I feel like you've been chosen. That was way too many. I feel like you've been chosen. But I also feel like maybe you don't want to take somebody up on that. All right. Do be discerning. Obviously, these messages can go either way. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Here's Sag, card of Gemini. That's lovey. That's the I can't even talk. Lovers is that twin flame soulmate connection, that deep bond with somebody. I'm almost afraid to turn this card over. What do we have? Ooh, can't win them all. But we are clarifying here the Eight of Cups. So Seven of Swords in reverse. This is somebody getting caught lying, cheating, stealing, that kind of thing. I feel like maybe that's why you're scarred. The thing you had to leave behind in pursuit of happiness, right? I feel like here happiness is not quite yet achieved, but I do also feel like with that scarring on the heart and this hurt here still, we need healing first before we can, some love of self this Valentine's Day, Sag. For my singles, especially if you're not going to take somebody up on an offer, especially if you're not going to, I mean, if they come at you and they're like, I choose you, Pikachu, and you're like, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested, or I'm not ready. Somebody's like, well, let me take your mind off of it. Well, that would be up to you if you are ready enough to give it a little whirl on the a little whirl on the wheel here, a little spin on the wheel. You might enjoy yourself. A little date, a little coffee, a little something, something might not hurt, depending on where you're sitting. Okay, my singles? All right. What the romance angels have to say. See, here I am, talk, 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 and gab, 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 and I did good on the last one. Nice and short and sweet. And here, this one, we just kept going. Okay, we have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So no matter what situation you're sitting in here, go with your heart. Go with what you know is right inside, right? And let go of the control, let go of trying to have it look a certain way. Just allow it to unfold. Allow yourself to heal here, Sag, as well from the previous naturally, okay? We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And it was coming in the reverse. So I feel like here you might have romantic feelings for someone. Still, they're not worth exploring because that was already been there, done that. We had to leave it. It was unfulfilling, right? So it's almost like needing to tame yourself or tame this like longing to be with them. And yet for others of you, someone's romantic feelings pressed upon you. I do see new love at the bottom of the deck, and you may just very be opposed at this time to that. Okay. I got a kid downstairs just yelling. Retreat here. It's time to disconnect from the world. Now, normally this would be like a honeymoon sort of energy, retreat together, that kind of thing, go on a vacation, but it was coming in the reverse. For some of you, it's a personal retreat, it's a retreat from someone else, or it's a like having to back out of some sort of plan or back out and turn somebody down and say, no, I'm sorry, I can't. You might even be very attracted to the person, but you're being wise about it here, Sag, potentially saying, listen, we have forgiving and learning here. I haven't forgiven, I haven't grown, I haven't maybe learned, I haven't healed yet. So give me a minute. I like you, but maybe not this Valentine's Day, maybe next year. Or maybe I'll take you up on that for a late Valentine's Day lunch later on or something, okay? Because maybe you're just not ready. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. Well, isn't that so beautiful, right? We have passion, heart to heart conversations, and very soon that all landed on the floor here, darling. You may have some things that you need to get off your chest, a conversation with the pursuer, or a conversation with the person you need to let go of. You might need some closure. Might need a little bit of closure. And when we do the closure, we don't want to try to pursue something old that, with this person. It feels like you left for a reason, but maybe um like the whole I will always love you. I learned a lot from you. Thank you for the experience. And I'm sorry it turned out the way that it did, type of thing, right? But you're single here by um I feel like here by chance. Like it's almost like you shouldn't have been single for another person to reap an opportunity or a benefit, but you are. And so now being wise about where to go from here, darling, no matter who's on the table, what's on the table for you, whether it's new love, old love, healing is definitely needed. And just know that someone is incredibly attracted to you and they don't care. Your past, they don't care. Um, it's almost like let me be your future. I really want to give this a shot. I'll start small. I'll be tender with your fragile heart. We'll go slow. Whatever it is here, Sag, it's like, please take me up on this offer. And that would absolutely be your choice this Valentine's Day. Okay, guys, I'm going to cut it out here. I think for the night, I'm getting a little exhausted. Wrapped up all that. If it resonated for you guys, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I would love to hear from you. And if you do need a personal reading, $10 reading special, you guys cannot go wrong. Ebb and Flow Tarot 1111 in the description box below, you guys. Have a great Valentine's Day. And again, I'll catch you guys later. Peace, love, and light.